When we commemorate 2021, as we bid adieu to a historic year that impacted almost every realm of life, and in unprecedented dimensions, it is opportune to take stock of the best we remember for the year. Here is a snapshot of our widely followed stories of 2021 spanning politics, healthcare, economy, corporate, international business, technology, social media and more. January was one of the most read stories of 2021. We had comprehensively covered the US presidential elections and the key postings in the Biden-Harris team. The piece is a report on the appointment of Biden-Harris transition senior advisor Evan Ryan as the incoming president's cabinet secretary. Ryan, 50, is the wife of Biden's Secretary of State nominee Antony Blinken and has worked under two Democratic administrations. January, developments in the healthcare, biotechnology, and biopharmaceutical sectors have been our niche areas of focus in news coverage, commentary, and analysis. The story published on the 22nd of January is another story that got many positive comments. It carried detailed analysis of the reasons for the extraordinary pre-market movements in 14 scripts from among these sectors on that day. February, the story examined the prospects of Verrica Pharmaceuticals Inc. in the context of its second go-around with the FDA for the PDUFA date of its lead product candidate YCANTH. Icanth was proposed for the treatment of molluscum contagiosum, a highly contagious viral skin disease that affects approximately 6 million people, primarily children, in the United States, and for which there was no approved treatment. The story too topped the charts for the wide readership. February caught the attention of many of our readers. Virgin Galactic slips on delay in spaceflight alerted our readers to the fall in the prices of shares of Virgin Galactic to $36.62 from $42.24, as a technical snag delayed the rocket-powered spaceflight schedule to May. Shares of Virgin Galactic have fallen still further and closed trading on Thursday at $11.78. Watch out for our timely stock alerts in pre-market, market hours and after-hours trading to get regular stock price alerts on listed stock. March, that covered the 4.3% surge in the gross domestic product in the fourth quarter of 2020, also topped the viewership chart. The reading compared to the previously reported 4.1% jump. Economists had expected the pace of GDP growth to be unrevised. For region-wise periodic updates on the economy, and to scan through the latest economic calendar, economic scorecard, etc., visit the economy section of our website www.artnews.com. March attracted eyeballs in the context of the massive spread of the COVID-19 disease and the demand for extending testing facilities. The granting of EUA for the Kedel Corporation's QuickView at-home COVID-19 test was one example of the FDA working with test developers to bring important diagnostics to the public. April was another popular story of 2021. It covered Facebook's efforts at a survey-driven approach to gauge the content people find valuable or not in their newsfeed. Newsfeed uses thousands of signals to rank and arrange posts from friends, groups and pages one follows. June, the story covered car rental company Hertz Global Holdings Incorporated emerging from bankruptcy. Hertz announced a new board of directors following a successful restructuring process. Hertz had filed for Chapter 11 for its U.S. operations in May 2020, but its principal international operating regions, including Europe, Australia and New Zealand, were not included in the proceeding. July, the story detailed plans of American Airlines to strengthen its presence at the Miami International Airport. American planned to add 2 new international destinations in Mexico, as well as Colombia, and 6 new domestic routes by winter. Some enhancements were also proposed in current daily seasonal services to become year-round service. September captured the events behind the debt fiasco at China Evergrande, China's second-largest property business in terms of sales turnover. The Evergrande crisis triggered an endless debate on the perils of excessive debt, leveraging and the evergreening of a perilous financial position with fresh debt. Chinese regulators had introduced measures, particularly the 3 red lines framework, to rein the debt binge in China's realty businesses, so as to avert a housing bubble and a disastrous bust. Evergrande responded to the forced deleveraging with discounts, non-core business spin-off, as well as asset disposal, as the new rules practically precluded it from taking up any more debt. The issue is yet to be resolved fully. September, the news report tracks Regeneron Pharmaceuticals' response to the newly updated National Institutes of Health COVID-19 treatment guideline. The guidelines strongly recommend that Regencov be used in non-hospitalized COVID-19 patients at high risk of clinical progression. The guidelines panel also recommended that Regencov use should be considered for persons with mild to moderate COVID-19, who are hospitalized for a reason other than COVID-19, but who otherwise meet the EUA criteria. Subscribe to our Biotech Investor Service for expert commentary on the biotech space. October was also one of our widely followed stories of the blockchain industry. The piece reported how alternative investment firm Colchis Capital was partnering with blockchain infrastructure firm Bison Trails to use provenance blockchain to unlock new use cases for real estate investment. The story covered how Colchis was exploring blockchain technology for asset tokenization and was looking to bridge the gap between blockchain and industries that historically rely on traditional finance. Visit our website for regular commentary on the developments in blockchain technology and cryptocurrency market. 2021 is past, but would definitely be remembered as an epoch period. The events and newsmakers of 2021 would definitely hold sway over 2022 as well. For comments and feedback, contact editorial@artnews.com. Biotech stocks facing FDA decision in January 2022. Biotech stocks facing FDA decision in December 2021. Biotech stocks facing FDA decision in November 2021.